Come have a seat. We're going to get started. All right, everybody. So for those of you that don't know me, my name's Alex Grimion. I'm the head coach here at EA. I'm in my second year. I got the pleasure of coaching Hudson for 4 years, two as an assistant, and then this will be going on 2 as the head coach. I just want to say a few words about Hudson and about his story. But I'm going to start with a story that my high school coach told me years ago. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the head coach at Barb. His name's Glenn Cicchini, and he had 2 sons that played Major League Baseball. And my coach said one year their dad, Glenn, the coach at Barb, he called him on Christmas Day, and he held the phone out and he said, do you hear that? You hear that? And it was just ding, ding, ding. They were hitting in the cages on Christmas Day. And he told us that story, and it was like, this is what it takes if you want to make it at the highest level. You got to work more than anybody else. You got to work when nobody else wants to work. And as a high school kid, I remember saying, come on, ain't nobody hitting on Christmas Day, No 16, 17, 15-year-old is hitting in the cages on Christmas Day. It ain't happening. And then I met Hudson. It was always a joke, the first couple of years when he was a freshman and sophomore that we would pass by the field. I used to live right across the street, and I'd pass by the field, and I'd see the cage lights on, and I would kind of like snap a picture on the way past, and I'd send it in the group text, and I said, well, somebody's here hitting, and it was always, oh, must be Hudson, must be Hudson. But he understood from a young age that it takes what it takes. It takes what it takes if you want to make it to that level, okay? Talent is what makes you good, okay? But your character and your work ethic is what makes you great, okay? I'm so proud of who you are, what you become, leading by example, expecting the most out of everybody else all the time, your teammates, and always being hungry for more. Never being satisfied with where you're at, never being satisfied with enough, okay? It's never enough, and that's a good thing, okay? Again, I can sit up here all day and talk about you, but this night's about you, and I want to celebrate that. So I'm proud to be a part of your journey, and I'm proud to thank you to Brandy and Chris for allowing me to be a part of this journey and choosing EA. And just remember that this is just the beginning, right? You got a lot left in your journey, and for this place and for me to be a small part of it, I'll forever be thankful. So thank you, and thank everybody for coming tonight. Ready to sign? Go ahead. Gotta get your cameras.
Let's go.
Yeah, honey!
I just want to start by saying how blessed I am to have these 2 next to me and be able to call them mom and dad. Mom and dad, I love y'all. Both of y'all have done so much that I just hope one day I'll be able to repay y'all back for just half of it. The sacrifices, the long journeys, the money spent on me, I'm sorry for the bank account, my bad.
They are too.
But I really, truly love y'all, and I hope y'all understand that. To the rest of my family, Maddie, Chris, Mama, Papa, Molly, thank y'all for always supporting me through the ups and downs. I love y'all. To all the coaches along the way, Coach Graham, Coach Kiss, although you're in some ugly colors over there, I see you. Coach Skip, Coach Scott, Coach Cowan, Coach Ricka, all of you, all the coaches along the way, Coach Joe. Just thank y'all for everything. The lessons, not only on the field, but the ones off the field are the ones that really mean the most to me, because I mean, with all y'all here, it just shows that they really pour into me the right path. Lastly, to all of you here, just thank you for coming out and just thank you for supporting me through everything. I truly do love y'all like my family, but thank you.
All right, so we've got some food in the back, courtesy of the Brownings. Okay, we hang around and celebrate Hudson for a little bit. Backdrops over there, we'll take some pictures. All right, again, thank y'all for coming. Congratulations, Hudson. Proud of you. Love you.
Love you too.